Hello, this is Rob with South Main Travelers Aruba Port Tour. But since the Aruba's port is so small, we're going to add a little extra, but we'll get to that right after this. Welcome to Aruba. This tour takes place on the Carnival Horizon in February of 2022. As you step off the ship and look to your left, you will see the Aruba Port Building. Once you enter the port building, you will go down a short hallway and you will have a choice to go either right or left. If you go left like we did, you will pass several small vendors selling souvenirs and gifts, and that will lead you on into a large open area. Once you enter the large room and look to your right, you will see the exit of the port building, and you'll see a reception desk. If you turn to your right at the reception desk, there are a few more shops around that direction. Once you exit the port building, this is the area where you'll meet up with your excursion guides, if you do have an excursion booked. But if you continue straight out and follow the path across the road, you will see several vendor booths lined this area, and it's a path that takes you on into town. These vendor booths will have other tours, local tours that you can just pick up right off the boat, a lot of local crafts, several gifts, souvenirs, and you may find a few snacks along the way there as well. This is the location where you used to exit the port. They've turned the pathway to the left to take it to a different exit that takes you through another little shopping zone. And this is the new shopping zone that they added. It's a lot more souvenirs and gifts, some local crafts. So when you're leaving the port area, check all this stuff out. You might find something really neat here. So this pretty much wraps up everything you're going to find within the port area of Aruba. But you'll see Aruba has a lot more to offer really close to the port. So we've crossed the street from that new market and we're looking back at the ship to give you an idea of the direction we're going to walk down this main road. So what you'll notice right away right outside that market area are a few familiar storefronts like Diamonds International, something you'll be very familiar with if you've been on a few cruises. So the name of this main road that we're walking down is L.G. Smith Boulevard. So Aruba is part of what is known as the ABC Islands that consist of Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Aruba is an independent country, and while they have their own language, since it's such a tourism-based economy, literally everyone on the island also speaks English fluently. So just a few hundred feet down the road, you notice on your left Royal Plaza Mall. It's an outdoor mall that's very colorful. Looking across the street from the mall, you'll notice another small straw market area with several different shops and vendors. I'll try to catch a little bit more footage of that as we make our way back to the ship. Located just beyond the Royal Plaza Mall, you'll find the Renaissance Wind Creek Aruba Resort. Located in and around this resort, you will find some very exclusive places to shop.
We decided to walk along the pier a little bit and stay away from the traffic.
Across from the resort, you'll find a marina that has a really nice boardwalk to walk along. We found it a little nicer to walk along this than to walk along the road. At the far side of the marina, you will find the Renaissance Marketplace. This place had a lot of different eateries in it. There were also more places to shop. And it's really a little bit more of a local feel as opposed to the souvenirs and gift shops that we've seen so far. So as we make our way back to the ship, this is the footage of that straw market area that I promised you earlier. Aruba has its own currency called the Aruban florin, but US dollars are also widely accepted around the island and accepted virtually everywhere around the port. If cycling's your thing, they apparently have a public bike rental system. I didn't look into the details, so that would be something if you're interested in, you would need to check out on your own. We took a tour excursion on this visit, and if it's your first time visiting really any port, I highly recommend taking a tour-based excursion. That'll give you a feel for that destination. One of my favorite things about Aruba is its climate. It stays in the low 80s year-round. There's also not a lot of rain, so your beach days are almost guaranteed to be great. So this is Rob with South Main Travelers with our Aruba Port Tour. And if you like this information, subscribe to our channel, like our page, and check out the rest of what we've got to offer.